Let's talk about fasting. Yes, guys, I told you about this before in a previous video that I was going to do a 3-day fast. And believe it or not, we are on day 3. How the fast was broken down, just to give you guys a little understanding, it was just liquids. So just coffee. I could have a diet soda if I wanted to, but I didn't go crazy. I had like 1 or 2 cans max in a day. As well as if I wanted like put lime or lemon in my drinks, right? Super simple, liquid fast, no food. I wanted to challenge myself in the new year to do something with my body that I haven't done before. And I'm really into fitness, as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, fitness, health, nutrition. That's what I got my degree in, actually. And I was super pumped about trying this out. I've been reading a lot about fasting, a lot of cool things about how it can help your immune system, how it can just kind of kill any types of precancerous cells you have in your body. And I wanted to test it out. And we are on, believe it or not, guys, I'm sorry for the picture quality, the video quality right now, how you're kind of looking down, up towards me, but I'm in the car. And I wanted to make this video in a timely fashion in accordance to the video, right? It's day 3. I wanted to keep you guys updated. Started on Monday at 8 o'clock at night was the last when I stopped eating. And we are on, it's a Wednesday now. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and obviously Thursday would be the day that I would be eating again, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday again would start actually 8 o'clock tonight because I started at 8. I stopped eating at 8 on Monday. So that's how it's working. I've made it almost there. I'm not there yet. It's 5:20 right now, guys. I got a couple more hours, but don't worry. I'm not going to break it. I've come this far. Let me give you an idea of what it's like. So first off, the first day is probably the most challenging in my opinion. Reason being, for the first like 10 hours in the day, you're good, but then towards nighttime, you do get hungry. You have to drink lots of fluids, stay hydrated, maybe even supplementing with some sodium too to keep your electrolytes up there. Even though I didn't really do that, I just had lemon and water. But there's something else I did too. And it was from a lot of the studying and reading I was doing about being in a fasted state. And what that thing was is I supplemented with exogenous ketones. Now, I don't want to go too in depth of what exogenous ketones are, but to give you an idea, when your body doesn't get carbohydrates in the form of carbs, right? Glucose, that's your brain's primary fuel for energy, right? Your brain needs energy and it gets it from carbohydrates in the form of breaking those carbs down into glucose. When your brain doesn't get those, it needs an alternative form of energy to function. And that alternative form of energy comes in the form of ketones. It's what your body produces from fat. So your body now goes from a source of using carbohydrates and glucose for energy to fat. Taps into your fat stores, creates these things called ketones that your body then uses as energy. But it takes your body a certain amount of time to get into a ketogenic state, a state of ketosis, as you will. And exogenous ketones are like ketones that obviously exist outside of your body, and you're able to bring those inside your body to help you get into the ketogenic state, that state of ketosis a little bit faster. So that's one of the things I did. It was a supplement called Keto Force. You take 3 capfuls. It doesn't taste the best, guys. You got to put it in something acidic like lime and lemon juice with water. But that helped me. I'm not going to say, I don't know how much it would if I didn't do it, but I wanted to get in a state of ketosis as fast as possible. To understand and know if you're actually in a state of ketosis is if you actually do a blood prick of your finger and see what your millimolars are for your ketones. I don't want to get like too crazy about this, guys, but I never checked that. But on day 2, I could feel like I was in that ketogenic state because my head felt a little different, right? When you're in a ketogenic state or a state of ketosis, your brain is operating on a different form of fuel. Doesn't mean it's bad, but there's a lot of research that you actually perform really well. And I can give you my honest opinion, guys. My energy was amazing. After day 1, my energy was fine on day 1. I usually have good high energy. But on day 2, my energy was amazing. Woke up at 5 a.m., no problem, got up, went to work, did my whole routine. You know, I work at a tech company and we sell, software. So I was on the phones doing my thing, and my energy all day was amazing. I didn't work out for these 3 days as well, because they say you shouldn't work out, just because that's burning even more calories than you're not getting. To give you an idea of my weight, I lost about 4 pounds in the first day. Well, again, guys, that's water weight, so don't freak out too much. The next day was about, I think, half a pound, so nothing crazy there. My goal isn't weight loss here. I just want to, test my body a little bit through the new year. Day 2, amazing. Today, interesting thing, woke up at 3 a.m., stomach hurt. I was dehydrated for sure. My sleep, they say when you're in a keto state too, your sleep gets a little messed up. It's different for everyone. But again, guys, I'm not trying to be in a state of ketosis, week in and week out. It was just for one specific piece of time. And it went really well. I mean, waking up in the morning, I was at 3 a.m., I was really hungry, but I went back to bed, got up at 5, really lethargic today this morning. Just because I didn't have much water in me. So I drank a lot of water and boom, my stomach started, you could feel it immediately. That helped. Had some coffee with some of the exogenous ketones again, and it took me about 3 hours until I was back into that state of like super alertness, feeling good. And today at work was amazing. Sustained energy all day till now. I got into work at about 7 o'clock in the morning. So, think about that. All day long, sustained energy, feeling amazing. I am not hungry at all right now. Not hungry at all. Maybe it's because I'm chewing gum. This is the first piece of gum I had on the whole fast too, which is, maybe I should have had more gum. But overall, guys, very interesting experience. Going into that state of ketosis, a very interesting experience too. Your senses are heightened and you're extremely in the zone, and maybe you can tell by my demeanor now and how I'm communicating to you that I'm very, clear and centered and focused, and just not a lot on my mind outside of just getting this message across to you in terms of my experience with a 3-day fast. Do I think you should do it? Not necessarily, guys. Honestly, you have to be someone who really knows a lot about, not fitness or anything like that, but you're well in tune with your body in terms of you've dieted before. You understand how food works with your body, because it's not easy to just go without food for long. I've dieted before, guys. I've gone on less calories. I've manipulated my macronutrient intake from proteins to carbs and fats. So I understand that. I'm pretty disciplined too, if you were to ask anyone when it comes to me and being regimented, if you will. So, but again, the overall experience, I like it. It was cool. I was really productive. And I don't know, maybe it helped my immune system. Maybe it didn't. Like I said, I don't know exactly if it did. But it's interesting. It's going to be interesting now to be transitioning back into eating food tonight and see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated on that. But let's go. We're taking January on. I wanted to make a series called the January Sprint, and this is part of that series. Challenging yourself to push your body, to push your limits, to push your mind into saying, what can I achieve this year that I didn't do last year? That's something new. That's something I've never accomplished. What do I want to experience? Like I was talking in the video before. And let's do it, right? I'm coming up on finishing this New Year's resolution of a 3-day fast, and it was a great experience, guys, and I learned a lot, and that's one thing off the list, one thing I wanted to experience, and let's keep pushing. If you guys have any questions in regards to the fast I did, any questions you might have, I'd be happy to answer them. Tell me some of your New Year's resolutions that you're working on, your goals. Maybe I can help you, point you in a direction that might make sense to you. I don't know. I just like to spread the ideas and the things that I'm learning and the skills. That's why I made Dane's Great Journey, to share my journey with you guys and hopefully inspire you on yours. So thank you again for watching, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to be making a lot more content as these weeks and these months go by into January, because I want to push myself. I want to succeed at the highest level I can this year, and I want you to too. That's what I'm here for. So thank you again for watching, guys. Dane's Great Journey signing out. We will be back in a couple days with another video, helping you guys reach your goals in this January sprint towards your success and your achievement of your biggest goals and desires. Thanks, guys. We will talk soon. Have a great night and a great rest of your day. And see you guys later.